Alright, good morning YouTube, you sexy mama jammas. Today is now Monday, November 10th. It's I tried to get up at 5:15. I woke up and I just like nope, couldn't do it. So if we get ready to pull out of this TA at 8 o'clock or 2 hours away, we'll get there about 10. Hopefully we get a quick unload, and my next appointment is not at 11, it's at noon. So let's just get to getting and see how this all works out. That's a deep freeze down here in the south. 32 degrees here this morning in Dallas, or in the Kilgore, Texas, northern Texas. Crazy old cold weather all over the country. So apparently this little Arctic blast is supposed to be up in Canada this time of year, but no, it's down south. Mother Nature, I'm telling you, she hates me. Anyhow, we quit jabbering. Let's get to getting. Thanks for being here, y'all.
Crack a monster, greet the sun. Big blues humming, ready to run. No stacks, no shine, just steady and true. Rolling proud in that deep blue hue. Daylight miles, the highway calls. I was born to chase it all. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the moon and sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue hums and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. "2024 built to last. Smooth and clean, he's built for fast. Hands on the wheel, I hold it tight. No scars, just skill, it's a driver's right. Hammer down, let the engine sing. Hear that road beneath me ring. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue homes and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. 2024 built to last. Smooth and clean, he's built for fast. Hands on the wheel, I hold it tight. No scars, just skill, it's a driver's right. Hammer down, let the engine sing. Hear that road beneath me ring. Sunrise and steel, that's how I ride. Rolling strong with the morning sky. From the hills to the county lines, chasing white lines in the daylight shine. Big blue homes and the world feels right. I was made for driving in the light. Sunrise and steel, that's my life. No shadow roads, just the sun and this heavy load. Every mile is fresh and new. Me and Big Blue pushing through. Sunrise and steel, that's my life. That's my life.
Big cinematic guitar solo. Engine hum fades under open blue sky.
You know, as I'm getting closer to this place, I'm starting to have memories. Have I been here before? Is this the place where you go in and you got to disconnect from your trailer and go off the lot and then come back when they call you? I don't remember, but I got some sort of memories of that. I just don't remember if it was the John Deere load or not. I don't know, Captain. I don't have the power. So I got to take up these. This is a weird turn. Very tight for a double lane, so you gotta take it all. Looking at the right of the map, it's ringing a dingy. Is this the, I'm pretty sure, man, if it is, I should be on that little side route right there is where I should be. Yep, that's where I should be. I should be over there in that little... Yeah, I probably cut the ass into that last clip off because once it dawned on me, I just kind of got a little off kilter and I didn't need to hear that. This is exactly the place I remember. And this place don't even have their unloaders come in until 1 o'clock. They'll load me if I need it loaded, but their unloaders don't come in until 1 o'clock. And remember, I had a noon appointment for my next one, 22 miles from here. So I just called the agent because you go in and you check in security, check your name, number, all that crap. You got to go into you got to pull it to the side. You go into the receiving office and then you sign in. They tell you to go into a dock. You got to drop your trailer and you can't even park on site. You got to park on the street across the way. So you got to come out. It's just total disrespect here. So I called the agent for the next load and told him the whole story, and he said he's going to find out whether or not. I was like, I can make delivery, no problem. I'm just not going to be there at noon for pickup. So what's the latest I can get there and they'll still load me? So he's got to find that out. He's going to let me know. So we'll see what happens. Well, it's 2 o'clock. We're still here. We ain't got a phone call yet. I've been in communication with the agent. He said, just let me know when you're done because the broker thinks we should be okay. So I was like, I'll let you know as soon as possible. But in the meantime, I got my updated list. I'm going to shout out some members because this thing updates every so often. And we've gotten quite a few new ones here lately. Let's start with let's go from the bottom, the oldest, to the freshest. Of course, Jerry H, man, 13 months. KO been around for 12 months. Big I at 9. KT at 8. JT Squared at 8. Ryan T at 7 months. Steven Anderson at 5 months. Justin Burgers at 5 months. Carolina Cooter 5 months ago. Remember, he won a membership in one of the lives one night, and he stuck around. And I appreciate that. Michelle Trujillo, she's been around for a long time. She just rejoined. I mean, she's been an old time supporter back in the vape days. John M, Clayton Noble, Elliot Pinkman, Michael Lewis or Mikkel Lewis, President Not Sure, Stephen Nichols, Trucker TM, Jason Hamilton, Rig Pig, JM, Gabrielle, London, Trucking Vol 82, Markers, DC Money, Ohio and Trucker, Jason Johnson, The Incredible Bulk, Iron Rex, Meditation Station, the Watson family, I believe that's Mike, and Tommy Kramer got him a sub. So thank you all for all the support, guys, going to that extra level. I really appreciate it. And I'm looking at some of my numbers here, and they're just kind of throwing me off. I don't understand what's going on right now, but I'm pretty sure it's a glitch because I know it's not as high as that. 4 o'clock, I'm just now leaving. I texted the agent or the broker about 3 o'clock, said I'm still sitting here waiting. He went, damn. And I just texted him again a minute ago. I said, hey, I'm connected to my trailer now. Please confirm I can still get loaded. And that was about 15 minutes ago, and I haven't got a reply back yet. So, but it's like almost 5 o'clock there, so we'll see. I'm going over there anyway. Navigating Dallas or any big city at 4:30, 5 o'clock, it sucks ass. I was getting ready to say, fortunately, I'm heading north, leaving the city, but so is everybody else getting off work, leaving the city. So I've got, I'm only 16 miles from the place I got to go, and the agent replied back, and he said the broker said you should be golden, so we'll see. I'm here. This place looks like a ghost town, man. I mean, it's a ghost town. Problem is, it's almost 6 o'clock in the East Coast time where everybody's already off. Can't get a hold of nobody. So, with that knowledge, let's find a freaking truck stop nearby. Found it. I was on the wrong side of the building. I was on my way to that pilot, that truck stop. I got to the corner, I looked around, I was like, let me just go look. And I happened to see some hub trailers here, so yeah, we are in the dock. We just got to the dock. It's now 5:17 in the PM. All right, 6 o'clock. We are done. We hit the road, we'll go for a few hours, and then we're going to park. Well, I was kind of hoping being, 6, 7 o'clock in the evening, going south wouldn't have much of this to deal with, but 35E in Dallas has other plans for me. I don't know how far I'm gonna go. I'm aggravated, I'm hungry. I'm gonna get outside of Dallas, get on 20 and go east a little bit, and I'll stop somewhere and grab some sort of food. Maybe that'll, because I haven't had that since breakfast. So, because I've been in docks all day. So maybe that'll revitalize me, and I'll push out more. But I already know 7 a.m. comes Wednesday. This Lord ain't making it. We done lost 8 hours of our day today in total of all the delays. Bullshit's what it is. Well, what do they say? That's trucking, right? But I also know that now well, I remember, I guess. I don't remember it being as bad last time, but I also know now that XPO in Dallas, John Deere load from Benson to Dallas. No, thank you. Never again. Never again, unless it's an insanely great rate. That'll be it for that load for me. All right, we stopped. I was tired and I was hungry. I'm at a TA in Terrell or Terrell, depending on how you like to pronounce it, Texas. That's about 100 miles off the trip, so we still got 1,100 to do, and we're not going to be there by Wednesday 7 a.m. So I'm going to talk to her tomorrow and be like, yo, push it back either late afternoon or even early evening on Wednesday. We'll get it there. Or I hate for it to go all the way to Thursday morning, but that may be what happens. It's got to be done. Lost about 8 hours today because technically I got 6 hours on my drive clock and like 6.5 hours on my shift clock. But you know what? My day started at 6 a.m. when I woke the fuck up. It doesn't matter how much on the DOT clock says I worked or put in. My day started at 6 a.m. and it's now 8:15. I'm pretty damn tired. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night here. I appreciate all the support, guys. And for those, and there wasn't a lot of road footage today, just outside of the intro. Why? We didn't do any driving. But I know there's a lot of you that like the road footage. So what I did is I got the footage going all the way through Dallas this evening. I may not even have to slow it down or speed it up because we're moving so fast. I think we might have got up to 12, 13 mile an hour in that traffic tonight. But Dallas lit up, going through the traffic. Anyway, I got, 20 minutes of footage or whatever. Of course, I'll speed it up a little bit. Not too fast. Let you get a look at downtown Dallas lit up at night. Maybe I'll put 2 tracks on there to extend it. Maybe about 10 minutes worth. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I got to look at the footage, too, to see if it's clear enough and it looks good enough to do it. So, if you want to see road footage after the outro, there'll be some road footage back here for you. Those are for the ones who like to see that stuff and look forward to seeing that stuff. And nighttime Dallas is something I don't think we've had on the channel, so that'd be kind of cool. Anyhow, I appreciate all the support, y'all. Really do. So y'all have yourselves a great night. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna try to go to. I want to try to wake up super early. If I can go to sleep, I feel like I can go to sleep right now. If I can go to sleep, that'd be great. Get up early and go. If not, then we won't. So that's it. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate it. And shout out to all the members once again. Thank you so much for all going to the extra level of support. It means a lot to me. And the links are in the description if anybody wants to look into that. But that's it. Let me stop jabbering. You have a great night. I love you guys. And I will see you tomorrow.